part two. So, you got a lot of people that will say, well, if they can't buy the token, they don't even want to touch the project. And what they don't understand is that they're leaving behind a lot of money. And I say that because simply because you can't put in a token address and buy a damn token doesn't mean that the project is garbage. What that means is that the real value is earning the token in game. And once you earn that token in game, or earn those tokens in game, then once you send it to the block exchange, to the blockchain, sorry, then that's how you convert your fiat, and your tokens will be more valuable at that point, simply because the only way people can get it is to earn it. You know what I'm saying? The only way to get it is to earn it. So I think it's gonna be I think it's a really cool idea, strategy to protect yourself, for these platforms to protect themselves, and actually have a cohesive ecosystem and a real chance to get a organic user base to start using or playing their games. So I think that's amazing. Some of these tokens, not all, they kind of live and survive off of their public trading. So it's a good way. It's also a decent method, but to me, it's not a sustainable method for a longer period of time, especially if you're making something to last. I don't think it's the best mechanism or scheme to use, because a lot of these tokens like Time Wonderland, they're making massive money right now, but I've seen them all, the crypto blades, I've seen them all. They make a ton of money, and then once the biggest investors start to sell off, nobody else wants to buy in because they start seeing the chart go south. So when I see tokens like that, if I can get in early, I'll jump in them, but you gotta have to gauge their roadmap, their updates, and gauge that to how long you think the game could be around, because people will abuse it and dump it. And there's plenty of games out there that you can see that happening to, or how it happened with. A lot of projects out there that are dead because people simply abused it. So yes, Metaverse is going to be deep. One of the tokens that I'm actually going to look into, if not try to buy some today, is going to be ULAND. So the ULAND token, if you don't know about ULAND, I would suggest going to check them out. ULAND is basically another a metaverse game that's based on the actual our planet and all the land masses and countries that exist on the planet. So for example, if you wanted to own or purchase like the country, the United States of America, for example, if you wanted to buy them, right, you now have control over the entire country, as far as you own the country and whatever population that may reside in that country, you are now the sole owner of it. So what that means is that in the future, when they start making updates and stuff, what that means is that if you're now the owner of the United States, anybody who buys a state within your country, let's say somebody buys Florida and it's in your country of the United States. They buy Florida and they have a population of, say, let's say a city in Florida. Let's say somebody buys Florida, right? Florida may have, let's just give an example, like 10 million population, right? Let's break it down even further. Let's say that the owner of Florida sells Orlando, the city of Orlando, right? What ends up happening is that since you're the owner of the country, everybody in the state who owns a state or anything like that, they all pay you. You earn dividends based on their population and how they use your country. So it's gonna be pretty cool. They're gonna be releasing things like passports, so you can visit other countries and things like that. And basically you're earning income off of people utilizing your country, and or I'm sure they're going to be building lots of updates as far as learning how to run your country and things of that nature. I think it's pretty dope, honestly. I think it's really, really cool. It's a great idea. It's a cool concept. And not only that, you can change the names of your countries. So say you bought New York, you can change the state of New York to your own state name. And I think it's really, really cool, man. It's really, really cool. It's really accurate. Check it out. Right now, last time I checked, it was at like 1 penny. It was trading on the penny. And I think it looked really good. So yeah, check that out, ULAN. I think I'm gonna go big into that and end up seeing what happens with that particular project, because I honestly feel like ULAN can be worth dollars, within this year. And I think that's very, very possible for it, but we'll have to see. Anyways, that's my Metaverse talk. I will be talking about a few other things here in the next video, but that's my Metaverse talk. Stay tuned for the next one. Peace.